this is like, hey, I'm here. But this is like, hey, come here. Hey girl, what's good? If you're new here, my name is Brittany and I make videos all about luxury, fashion, and self-care. So if it's your first time here and you love fragrances, girl, stick around. So as you all can tell by the title, today we're going to talk about some of my favorite fall fragrances. Now this is by no means a whole list. I'm just picking 5 that are in my collection. I do have a few fragrances that I am testing out, but yes, these are just 5 of my tried and true fragrances that I love for the fall. So let's jump right into the video. But before we do that, don't forget to like this video, turn on your post notifications if you don't want to miss any of my future uploads, and comment below what your go-to fall fragrance is. All right, let's get started. Okay, y'all, so this is in no particular order. I'm literally just going to pick a fragrance, and we're going to start with Chloe Nomad. I 1000% credit my bestie for suggesting this perfume. I went to go visit her out in LA, and we were just walking around the Grove. We stumbled upon the fragrance counter, and when I smelled this, I was like, yeah, this is my kind of a fragrance. This is a very warm floral. I don't like the airier florals. This is kind of like the side of the florals that I like to stay on. It's very powdery and it's very feminine, but it's also like strong. It's a strong feminine statement kind of a fragrance, but it's also very soft and it's a little powdery and it's a little creamy. I love to layer this fragrance with other fragrances to kind of soften them up. Now there is like a little bit of a spice, like a little hint of a spice to it, to where this can be a little bit overwhelming. So this is one that I definitely suggest to not overspray. With this fragrance, I feel like a little goes a long way. There's somebody walking past my window right now and he's staring me dead in my face. Oh, please, just mind your business, mind your business. Okay, so yes, it's got a little bit of a spice to it, this almost like hint of pepperiness to it that I feel like you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it, but that can be a little strong if you overspray this. But yes, to me, this is a perfect fall fragrance. This is perfect for a girl's night out. This is perfect for a date night. This is perfect for the pumpkin patch. I don't know what people do in the fall, but yeah, it's Chloe Nomad. Wow, is this just the time that people are walking past? Why is everybody walking past my window? Okay, so scent number 2 is actually a scent that I like to layer Nomad with, and this is Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous. I've already raved about this scent. Well, I think I have. At least I have on my Instagram. I gotta spray it because I had to remind myself, like, again, like what this smells like. So this is a unisex scent, as is most of Tom Ford's fragrances. When I smell this, honestly, it reminds me of getting into like an expensive car. I definitely do feel fabulous, like the name says. And y'all, I have this in the body spray. So, little known fact, Tom Ford has body sprays for just about all of their fragrances. Now, when you go to the fragrance counter, you are not going to see these out. They do not put these out. I'm sure it's because they just want you to purchase the regular Parfum. But yes, all y'all have to do is ask for the body spray, whatever fragrance you like. Ask them for the body spray. Y'all, the regular Tom Ford fragrances are, I don't know, like $300 to $400. These will run you about $800. So not super cheap, but I mean, you can buy 4 of these for the price of one smaller fragrance. So yes, for fragrance tips and tricks, definitely, again, subscribe. Y'all, I'm a fragrance enthusiast. You will always find me at the counter talking to my sales rep. I'm always asking questions, always trying to figure out what's new, what's out there, getting samples. So if you guys like fragrances, definitely follow me on Instagram. I post a lot on my stories, and then also watch my vlog, because part of my goal on this channel is just to really, like, as I'm getting that information, is to share it with you guys. So yes, I love layering this scent. When I'm wearing this, y'all, I feel so powerful. I feel like it's my birthday when I'm wearing this. Like, I just feel like that girl when I'm wearing this. And y'all, this past weekend, I layered these 2 together, and I was out at Sunday Funday. I went up to the bar, and literally 2 guys on either side of me, both, like, obviously I looked cute, but I could tell it was a fragrance, and one guy just said, you smell really good. And y'all, like, that is the ultimate compliment to me. Telling me that I smell good is a better compliment than telling me that I look pretty. You already know I look pretty, but scent is so subjective. So yes, when you tell me I smell good, that is like the ultimate compliment. But yes, Tom Ford, fucking fabulous. Also, I didn't really mention the notes. So of course, leather, clary sage, very woody, very spicy. There's even notes of vanilla in here. It's got tonka bean, cashmere. So if you just want to smell like that, this is the fragrance for you. All right, y'all. So this next scent is one of my newer favorites, and it is Maison Margiela's Replica, and it is Bubble Bath. So the top notes in this are soap bubbles, and when I tell y'all, this literally transports me to a time and a place. You know how scent can trigger memories, and that's actually kind of the whole concept behind a Replica is, you know, they really want to transport you and to like unlock those memories that scent can do. And so there's something about this that is ultra relaxing, almost like you just got out of a hot, relaxing, luxurious bubble bath. But it's also got this like milkiness, this warmthness to it. Let me spray this as well. It's sweet. So if you like sweeter scents, you would definitely like Bubble Bath. This, in my opinion, is a great everyday fragrance, but I also think it's a cute little, you know, you got with your man or your little sneaky link type of a fragrance. This doesn't have a really strong projection or a sillage, but I personally like that. It turns into a very, very pretty skin scent, at least on me with my body chemistry. And this is also another great fragrance to layer. So I'm on the fence about making this video because I don't know if people are going to want to see this, but I want to make a video all about layering fragrances and some of my personal favorites, kind of like a formula on how to do it, things to stay away from, things that are easy to layer. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below and I will definitely film that for you. But yes, Bubble Bath, get it, it's good, I promise. All right, y'all, so next we have an oldie but a goodie, and I feel like you either love or you hate this fragrance, and it is none other than YSL's Black Opium. I will say that sometimes this fragrance lends itself to being a little mature, just a little bit, just a little bit. It's almost something about that that I kind of like. Like, to me, this is like almost old school Hollywood. This is not your first rodeo. This is not some bubblegum poppy type of a fragrance that you would get at like Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret. This is like, you're a grown woman, you're mature. But not too mature. Like, it still has this playfulness to it, and I think that the playfulness comes into it with it being a gourmand type of a fragrance. So when you smell this, you're definitely going to smell like this white chocolate. I'm like, where can I spray this? Yeah, it's got this yumminess to it, and this chocolatiness and this warmth. It's got this sophistication to it. Kind of mature, but I would say more so sophisticated than mature. So I think this is a great, great, great date night scent, but I don't think it's a first date night scent. I think it's great for like going to the movies, going for putt, going bowling, like maybe you're at Top Golf. I don't know about Top Golf. To me, this is like we're already dating and we're seeing where this is going, or we're already like married and together and you already know the deal. Like, that to me is this kind of a fragrance. So yes, like I said, either you love it or you hate it. You probably already have it or you don't, but it's YSL's Black Opium. All right, y'all, so last but not least, we have one of my favorites, and this is, I feel like this fragrance, y'all, is so understated and it's so underrated, and it is Mon Guerlain's y'all. When I tell you, if you like vanilla, this is a gourmand scent and I'm obsessed with it. I've smelled this on my clothes days and days after spraying it, and let me tell y'all, this settles so well. Like, I don't like it when it's super wet, because when it's super wet, it's very, very lavendery. But once it dries down, in my opinion, you smell more of the vanilla, more of the lavender. It becomes a much more softer scent, and I really, really love that. Again, this does not have a super strong projection. This is a super, 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 super pretty skin scent. I also like it for every day, but I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I like this scent if I'm going out on a date, or I know I'm about to see that special somebody and we're gonna be like in close proximity to each other, this is the scent I reach for. It's something about this scent that has this like familiarity to it, in my opinion, that it's only going to draw you even closer to that person, and in my opinion make you a little bit irresistible. But she's not like trying too hard. Like she's like the opposite of effing fabulous. Like this is like, I'm here, I'm in the room. This is like, hey, I'm here. But this is like, hey, come here, in my opinion. So some of the key notes in here are going to be lavender, jasmine, and vanilla. So it's very sweet, but again with that vanilla, it's also making it very gourmand. And then in my opinion with the lavender, it just makes it like a very relaxing, soft, enjoyable fragrance. So yes, this is definitely one of my fall favorites. All right, y'all, so that is everything for today's video. Let me know again in the comments, what is your go-to fall fragrance? If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button below. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and join the Good Girls. Yes, that is the tribe's official name over here. And as always, remember to be good to yourself, whatever that means to you. And I'll see you guys next time. Mwah! Bye, guys.